What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to be talking about YouTube because that's now an income source of mine. Many of you who've been following me would have known that I regularly do SEO videos, affiliate marketing videos, pay-per-click, all different type of ClickBank, Amazon Associates, so on and so forth. But in this video, what I wanted to talk about is my YouTube channel, because through me actually teaching you guys on YouTube how to do all of that, YouTube has now become an actual income source for me. By no means is it anything substantial as of yet, but I'd like to be as transparent as possible and share that with you. All right, so first of all, the first question we're going to go over is, how old is the channel? So the channel right now is just over a year old. So I started it in November 2018. Now I do have previous experience on YouTube prior to actually having this channel, because I had a pre-existing channel that I used to teach CPA marketing on. Now when I was doing the CPA marketing stuff, I wasn't as successful as I am now with everything that I do. So obviously I decided to change up what I was doing at the time, and all of the people who was following that channel wasn't really interested in this information that I was now sharing. So I had to take a different course of action. And I was thinking to myself, you know, I could keep onto that channel and try hold on because it was almost at 1,000 subscribers, or I could start from the beginning, build a brand new channel with a good following and people who are actually interested in what I'm doing, and then that will become a lot more successful in the long run. And here we are, because I'm now at 2,000 subscribers, and that other channel was nowhere near as high with engagement and success as this channel is here. So sometimes you've got to cut your losses and, you know, just start again, start fresh, and never be scared to do that. All right, so this video is all about 95,000 views and how much YouTube have paid me for that. Now, how long did it take me to acquire that? Well, over the course of that whole year and a bit. So from October 2018 all the way to now, where we're in April 2020, it's taken me to, you know, ramp up 95,000 views. What's interesting is I only used to get like, you know, maybe like 2,000 views per month on the channel, and now I'm ramping up at like I think 15 or 20,000 views per month. So it's quite substantially snowballing and compounding compared to where it used to be at, and that's what happens over time. All of that effort starts to compound. I currently have 170 videos posted on the channel as well. So over the course of that year and a bit, I've obviously been posting 2 videos per week. That works out to about 8 per month. At the beginning, I don't really think I was as consistent as I am now. Over the course of this year, my goal is to hit at least 200 videos posted across the channel. All right, so when I actually crossed the border, well, first of all, to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 hours watch time. So I crossed the 1,000 subscribers on January 24th of 2020, and then less than a month later, on the 14th of February, I actually crossed the watch hours. So you have to have at least 4,000 watch hours, and you get an email that looks like this, and it just gives you a message telling you that you've crossed it and you're now going to be able to get monetized and so on. So I was really happy about that, running around the house, so on and so forth. And then yeah, basically after I got monetized, I started seeing videos making money. Yeah, so like I was able to switch on adverts on the channel, and predominantly that's the way that I'm making money with the YouTube channel at the moment, is with the ads. So what I'm going to do, I also recommend products and whatever else as well, sorry, which I was doing prior to that, but the actual focus of this video is going to be on obviously the ads. What I'm going to do is actually jump onto the computer. Instead of me explaining it all, I'm just going to show you all of the earnings so you can see the total amount of how much I've been paid. I can't share exactly how much I get paid per 1,000 views. I don't think that's compliant with YouTube's terms and conditions, but I'll obviously show you and then you can work it out if need be. Yeah, okay, so make sure you got your calculator out. We're going to do a few little maths bits. All right, so this is kind of how it looks in the back end. We've got obviously all of the different videos, and then you can see some of them are monetized, some are not, so on and so forth. Okay, so what we're going to do is basically go over to the analytics tab. As you can see here, this gives me a bit more data. I can see my impressions, views, so on and so forth. So if I actually go to lifetime views, that's where you're getting that. Okay, so it's a bit over 95,000, 96,000. but that's a pretty good click-through rate on average. 1.1 million impressions. That's ridiculous. But as you can see, it starts off very small. Like, first of all, you know, you're only getting a little few views. Look, you can even see here, little views, and then boof, it starts to grow. And that's because I've got so many videos all operating on YouTube for me at this stage. And then it gives you all this data as well. So if we take a look at my most recent tab, if we take a look at the dashboard, you can see that in the last 28 days, I made £156. So that's actually in pounds. If we set that to dollars, I usually do things in dollars anyway, we can see, because most of you may be in America anyway. So that's $194. That's almost $200 in 28 days. Okay, but that's from this specific date. So let's have a look at what we're going to do is go to the analytics. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a look from February 14th to now. So that's from the day that I was monetized. So you can see that over the course of since I was monetized, I've been paid $395. And that's basically over the course of from this date. I mean, we're only talking about 2 months, February, March, April. Yeah, 2 months. So almost $200 a month, which is pretty good for a brand new channel with only 2,000 subscribers. Obviously, you can do the maths on how much I'm getting per 1,000 views, because you can see that's 44,000 views, so on and so forth. All right. This is actually, funny enough, my highest selling video, which is really odd. This one video, it's got like $27 on it, 10,000 views, and it's not about what I usually do. So it's on Fiverr, which is quite interesting, but it's ranking in YouTube search. So roughly how much is this working out over the course of since the beginning of my YouTube channel? Because, you know, I've been doing this channel for about over a year and a bit, maybe about 14 months. And, you know, I put in about 10 hours a week into this. Well, I've done a quick, you know, maths equation to figure it out. So roughly I've put in about 600 hours on this, purely because I put in about 10 hours a week, and there's 52 weeks in a year, and then we're like 2 months in. So I've equated for that. So if we take the total amount that I've made, which is $395.59, and then we divide that by 600 hours, roughly I'm earning about 65 cents an hour at the moment. So you can see how this is not really that profitable as it stands at the moment. Of course, obviously I make a full-time income with what I do online, so I'm able to give these videos out for free, but this is just a nice little additional income that comes in from the channel as well. All right, so that's how much YouTube paid me for 95,000 views. If you did like that video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe. I regularly do SEO and affiliate marketing videos, so you might want to check those out. There's tons of different videos that I share on the channel that you can learn from as well. All right, so I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and peace.